everyone, how you doing? So I'm back with a quick time lapse. I wanted to give you something a little bit different, a little bit quicker. My sewing videos have been long, so this is a little insight into my artistic process. I'm working on a new series that are based off of the Baroque paintings in my local museum, the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. I live in Richmond, and um, it's my interpretation of these pieces. I'm drawn to these pieces because of their movement and their perspective. They're very captivating. Um, in my artwork, I use conceptual ideas a lot, and I like to sort of reframe historic pieces in a more modern, contemporary way, hopefully jarring sort of the viewer into thinking about how those original pieces were created, who was looking at them, who was making them, and how they apply, how they're seen in our life now. How do they fit in our life now? Um, now, so that's a little bit of the that's a little bit of the conceptual piece behind it. But more technique-wise, what I like to do is layer my pieces. So what you see here are layers of sort of a grayscale imagery, pretty hard black and white, but with some grayscale in there, and that's what I'm basing the beginning of my pieces on. And then I use pencil, and then I use pen and ink, and I sort of fragment the image and pull certain parts out of it that appeal to me visually, sort of trying to balance the design. And again, I like to layer. So in the end, this will be a textile piece, probably involving some screen printing on lace or sheer layers of fabric, since I like to work in layers. So this is me just working out my ideas, and I will play with this sort of breakdown of imagery over and over again until I come up with something that sits well with me. I'll show you some images at the end where they're just different iterations, colors, shapes of where I'm moving with some of these pieces. I think I show you the one I'm working on now, one that's more complete, and then that's it. Just this one in various different representations. So I hope you enjoy this quick time lapse. And if you like to talk about art, throw it in the comments below. If you have any questions about how I do this or why I do this, I love to talk about it. You can always visit my website, my artist website. It's HeidiFieldAlvarez.com. There's a lot more of these pieces on there, and you'll get a better idea of sort of who I am as an artist and the kind of imagery I like to use, and the sort of concepts I'm working with. All right, enjoy. just one last thought as you look at these pieces. I will put in the description some of the materials I like to use, my website, and the Baroque collection at the BMFA. So check the links below. Subscribe if you like this, and I'll see y'all soon.